Hello, everyone, and happy January 31st. My goodness, I cannot believe today is the last day of January. How is everybody doing? Were you able to finish the challenge strong? How did you do? Did you have to shift your diet kind of like I did? Let me know down in the comments how you guys did. I did want to let you know that I have been doing very, very well. Oh man, I am so happy. I wanted to let you know that I weighed myself this morning. Here's my weight so far. The whole month of January, I lost exactly 8 pounds. Go figure. I am so happy about that. Now, since a little shift, remember I told you guys, I looked back in my video. I believe it was January 21st that I uploaded that video with the change in my diet. Since January 21st to today, which is 10 days, I have actually lost 6 pounds. So with this new way of eating, I have lost 6 pounds so far. I am very happy. Now, it is completely different from carnivore. I do want to let you know. My main food is fruits and vegetables, and then, of course, meat. I do eat some bread sometimes, the half a bagel and whatnot that I eat sometimes. Today, we actually went to Sam's. I loaded up on the fruit and the vegetables. I buy me, like the salad packs, as well as, some bananas, some apples, some pears, some grapes. And then I have, some leftover melon that I cut up yesterday. I bought me some chicken breast, and I also bought me some of that cube red meat, as well as, what are those called? I think short ribs they're called. That is how I started the diet. Short ribs cut up, with some onions, as well as some broccoli florets with some onions. That was my meal for 3 whole days, as well as, the fruit that I ate. But I am very happy with the progress. I haven't incorporated, remember I told you guys last time that I was going to incorporate the calisthenics. I actually haven't. I'm going to start it, in February. That's going to be my goal for February. Go ahead and do the 28 or 29 days. I haven't checked the calendar for this year of calisthenics and see how that helps, my diet. Of course, I have continued my walking. Unfortunately, I forgot my watch. One day this week, I was so mad. I think it was Tuesday, the day after the snowstorm or the ice storm that we had. And it was a day, that I was all over the place, walking the halls. I mean, everywhere. And I'm like, man, these are not even being recorded. I was so mad. But, the ones that I did record, I go ahead and put right here. Still trying, my best to hit those, 5 to 10,000, depending on the day. But the calisthenics start tomorrow. I'll probably, write it down today. I'm writing, everything down as much as I can, and printing stuff, as much as I can. That way I can have everything in order. Of course, I went shopping today, so I can be prepared for this coming week. But I am excited to continue the 28 points that I have each day. And if it's working, why change it right now? I don't want to shift anything right now. I want to focus on still having my 28 points, still doing low carb as much as I can. But I am feeling great. Let me know how you guys are doing. Like I said, my February focus will be the calisthenic workout each and every day. So I will be following that 30-day plan and see, how my weight ends, at the end of February. Well, let's continue to be victorious. Let's declare and let's work towards our goals, okay? Well, here's to another month that's going to be full of blessings, and victories each and every day. Let me know if you guys want to do, a challenge. Right now, my only focus for February is continue my 28 points until I get to 225. Then I shift to 26 points, as well as my calisthenics workout every single day. All right. And also I will be uploading every single Saturday. And if I have time, midweek as well, just so we continue to stay in contact. Okay. Well, God bless you guys, and God willingly, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.